Finale underway. Good start from Hayes.
Can I get a hoorah?
Good start from
the only one on hard. Just crazy.
Already down the inside. He gets him to turn one, but he leaves him to space. Hayes holding it on the hards. Is he under threat from the drive behind? Yellow in sector one already. It's a Ferrari of David spun back there behind turn one. Hayes, does he get run into the first hairpin? Looking around the outside of the hard tires. Risky stuff. Does he have the grip? He doesn't. Go super wide. But does he get that switchback? Good exit for him, it looks like. Does he have to pace down the inside? He does. Deploying a bit of battery to pull alongside. They're nose to nose, wing to wing. Does he have the grip on those hard tires? It would be a bit embarrassing for G trying to get overtaken by the hard tires. Later on the brakes, down the inside. He gets him. He has a bit of a wiggle mid-corner. Hayes gets him into the big chicane. Further back, they're all jostling for position now. Looks like they're too wide. Going into sector 2. Going into the end of sector 2, into the long left, 180-degree left, and it looks like the Alfa Romeo, our championship leader, going side by side with an Alpine. No damage. No one wants to touch a championship leader. That would be it's almost taboo at this stage in the season. It looks like he's looking down the inside the Alpine, but he backs out of it. Just stays behind. Doesn't want to be taking out championship leader this season. He'll have all the flames in the world in him, just playing his part there. Everyone knew running the back of very wide down the main straight.
He said
Williams backs out. Down the inside goes Joseph up into P2 from P4, but there's an incident. There's a Mercedes spun back there. Looks like Joseph Hunt may run to the side of him, the Mercedes all the way spun. It looks like the Mercedes is still falling all the way down to P8, and that
was Hayes, but that wasn't Stamso.
It was Hayes. I missed it. It was the Mercedes of Hayes down to P13. That's our race leader all the way down to the back of the pack. DRS passed by the looks of it, but no, that's Elite. Stamso into Noble's in the wall. Noble's bend it. He's gone to the side of Stamso.
I told you.
And so Noble spun it into the long left. The Aston Martin, the McLaren of Nate. They all keeping it clean for now, and Nate nearly drops it. Gets a bit squirrely on the exit there. He's under threat from Star Wars. Star Wars looking down the inside, and he's contact. This big contact, and Star Wars around. Star Wars is around. The championship leader is around, and that's going to hurt him immensely in this race. And Nate is all the way off the track, but he keeps ahead of him. Oh, just maybe feeling the pressure a little bit too much there. Risky move, and it has not paid off whatsoever. Star Wars all the way down to P9 and over 5 seconds behind the championship rival now, who at this rate will win the title. Beautiful stuff there, making that comeback drive after those incidents in yellow in sector 3.
Oh, Joshua.
It's a retirement.
Joshua.
Looks like he crashed.
Joshua is in the wall in sector 3, same place we saw Star Wars and what's his face? Star Wars and Nate come together.
It was my teammate, man.
Oh my God, Brazilian!
Off worse, as Brazilian is in a wall, I believe. No,
dude, he just braked and his car went left. Oh my God!
That's a VSC. He's missing his entire front wing. Accidents happening everywhere now on lap 8.
Oh my Lord!
And this could have some major implications if it throws a full safety car for debris at any moment.
I just got going ahead of me.
Maybe I'm tripping. All right, cut me some slack. Now it's an Aston Martin. OSM, he spun it into Latifi's corner. OSM, as we're talking about Aston Martins, I told you I was right. He spun it, and Star Wars is gonna get back past him by the looks of it. He's gonna close up to the back of him. Does he go for a move? And he's into the pits. OSM's into the pits, and Star Wars follows him in. The championship leaders follow each other in. The championship rivals. Oh, they are right back with each other. This is a fight for the championship here. They both made massive mistakes. G-Shock can't find a way by, even with the DRS. Hayes just playing the Checo game here. Just really holding him off as best as he can for whatever strategy he's got planned. He goes slightly defensive, but I don't think it will be much of a contest as he gets by. G-Shot on those fresher tires. I don't think Hayes will have the grip to keep up with him through here the slow corners, as he will pull off into the distance. Job done, it would seem. And as up ahead, the Williams of Jordan looking around the outside of G-Child. Can't get it done. G-Child is blinking. Does Jordan, he's going to look for a risky move. No, just keeps it steady. Jordan not wanting to make too many risky moves. Just plays his cards well. Stamso on the back is a Noble. They're going to go side by side into the beginning of sector 3. Does he have that grip around the outside? Later on the brakes? No. Noble's later on the brakes. Carries it into the end. Apex is going wide there. Stamso very wide indeed, and he lets him go. Not going to take him off the track like that. Take the position like that. Started way back in the upper echelons of the top 10, I believe. Hayes making the comeback drive after that contact early on in the race. Looks to the outside, straight line pass, no contest whatsoever. Brady gives it to the lead, blinking. Doesn't look down the inside, I believe, and that's Hayes up in the P4. But can he hold it with the DRS advantage going to Dre down the back straight?
No,
the
that's
battery
just
for it.
stupid.
Both low on battery. Does he have it? No. No overspeed at all from Dre. Blinking. No.
Dude got
he
he pulled over by 6 tenths on the exit, bro. I was not getting that back.
In the P4. Hayes in the P4. He's making yellow in sector 3, and that's an Alpha Tauri. That's OTC.
It's Dreams again.
Corner. He spun. He's lost his front wing. He gets going. His front wing's off the track. I don't think that'll throw a safety car. But he's off. He gets in front of the Haas of G-Child. He goes. Lucky enough for G-Child. Oh, very lucky, very lucky. He goes to at the right time. It could have been a traffic incident for G-Child there. Dream falls back into the pit. Just making a mistake there with the tire wear. That's his chance at the championship. Looking like it's slipping through the cracks of his fingers. And Aston Martin might secure both championships come the end of this race.
Again.
No, Williams won constructors last time, though. I'm pretty sure Williams won it last season, maybe.
No, last season they had Delta.
Last season was Aston, and then you won the title.
I was drivers, and I didn't get double last time. They were constructors. As round the outside, the Mercedes Stanso looks on to the Alfa Romeo Star, and he gets it cleanly.
Yes,
before even the exit. Oh my!
OSM's into the
pits.
OSM's
into the pits.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you guys, he's only
Wait a minute.
He's had 2 sets of meetings, like me and Dreams.
He
said one more pit stop.
And this is yellow in sector 2. It's a Ferrari of Drake. I misjudged the strategy here, and that's David into the barriers, but no damage. He gets moving, just trying to get his car going again, and he gets going back to it. Dre, he gets by him into the straight line. Yeah, I'm selling. My fault. That's just bad TV direction. I apologize, but Dre gets by in a straight line. It was a straight line pass. It was a straight line pass on those old hards. I don't think Star Wars would have a chance to fight that. It's Dreams as going for the move now. Lead may try to look for the move. Yellow in sector 1 looks like an Alpha Tauri of Dreams. So we'll cut to him. And he's off the track with a bit of front wing damage, but that's not what we're here for. The championship battle. They're going side by side down the main straight. The championship lead. That's OSM in the P8 ahead of Star Wars, but he needs another point, I believe, if he wants to win. By now, it looks like they'll be tied come the end, and whoever has more wins will win the championship. This will all come down to count back unless OSM can make up one more spot, and he might be on track for it. Damn, so we're still DRS with Dre. Not with battery, not enough between the two of them. There's very little battery left to play with for all the drivers here.
Got the overtake, my boy.
He gets it done. That's a move for the championship. All the way already up in the P7. He's looking for Dre as well as Dre goes defensive. And Elite already looking around the outside. Does Dre hold it? Can he hold it? No, he can't. He does. Dre holds it, and that's OSM. Has a slot behind still in the P7. Does it get him down the straight? With DRS open, doesn't know if he'll have that closing speed. Not using his battery, he's going to save it for the back straight.
He's got to get him on the back one now.
He's going to get him on the back straight as we see the McLaren of Drago defensive, but in the straight line, OSM gets him up in the P6, and it's looking like it's all said and done now as OSM Elite holds on to P6. Star Wars down in P9. One more overtaking zone left to go. Zenoble gets G-Child down the straight. Does Dre fight him back? He cannot fight him back. He looks down the inside of the risky move and puts him off the track, nearly into the wall. But OSM holds on to his position, holds fort. That was very dangerous stuff, Dre. That'll put you in some bad light into the Discord. Nearly puts the championship leader off the track as he lets him back.
Yeah, P3. Let's take it.
Gives him the spot back as Joseph wins, but all eyes to this man coming to the line now. Your Season 2 Drivers' Championship winner, OSM Elite, wins Season 2, takes it by 1 or 2 points. Brilliant stuff from him. Star Wars gave it everything he had, but OSM was just too quick. And that is championship season number 2 wrapped up. Aston Martin take both trophies home this season. We'll look for November for the start of season 3 to see if anyone can give them any sort of challenge. Aston Martin looking dominant so far.